Township Board meeting. So maybe start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yes. Okay. Let's do the roll call.
Assessor Karai.
Here.
Highway Commissioner Bavay. Here. Clerk Giovanni is here. Supervisor Jones.
Here.
Trustee Horvath.
Here.
Trustee Maher. Here. Trustee Malik.
Here.
And Trustee Lynch.
Here. Okay. Approval of the minutes of the December 23rd, 2025 board meeting. May I have a motion to approve?
Sure. Motion to approve the minutes of the December 23rd, 2025 board meeting.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion?
Okay. Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Yes.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Malik. Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
Okay. Approval of the general assistance expenditures.
Motion to approve payroll for pay dates of January 2nd, 2026 and January 16th, 2026. ACH wire payments and general assistance checks number 57655 through check number 57671 in the amount of $36,736.10.
Second.
Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Yes.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Malik.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
Okay. Approval of the road district expenditures.
Motion to approve payroll for pay dates of January 2nd, 2026 and January 16th, 2026. ACH wire payments and road district checks 25667 through check 25712 in the amount of $176,599.51.
Second.
Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Yes.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Malik.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes. Okay. We have a motion for approval of the general town fund expenditures.
Motion to approve payroll for pay dates of January 2nd, 2026 and January 16th, 2026. ACH wire payments and general town fund checks. Number 63197 through check number 63267 in the amount of $300,320.55.
Second.
Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Yes.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Malik.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
There's no public participation. So first I'd like to introduce our new General Assistant Director. This is Stephanie Janice. Office Manager. We were so happy with her that now she has a new opportunity. So welcome.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
We're looking forward to working with you in your new role. All right. Proclamation honoring Dawn Shield Heyman on the occasion of her retirement. Whereas Dawn Heyman began her dedicated service to Maine Township on January 20th, 2009, and has faithfully served the township and its residents for well over a decade. And whereas Dawn started her career with the township as a part-time employee in the Mainstreamers program, later advanced to office manager for general assistance, and ultimately transitioned into her long-term role as administrator for the highway department. And whereas Dawn has been a trusted resource and mentor, generously sharing her knowledge and teaching others and the ins and outs of township administration, while excelling in securing grants and navigating complex processes with skill and care. And whereas Dawn built strong relationships with unincorporated residents, ensuring they always felt heard, supported, and confident confidently guided in addressing their questions and concerns. And whereas Dawn brought warmth and kindness to the highway department, making every crew member feel valued, remembered, and appreciated, often through thoughtful gestures, homemade cookies for birthdays and holidays, and her genuine care for the team she treated as family. And now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Maine Township Board hereby recognizes and honors Dawn Heyman for her outstanding service, dedication, and lasting contributions to the township, and extends its deepest gratitude and best wishes as she enters her well-deserved retirement. Now, therefore, I, Kimberly Jones, Supervisor of Maine Township, along with Peter Giovannis, Clerk, Susan Moylan-Cry, Assessor, Ed Bouvet, Highway Commissioner, Kelly Horvath, Trustee, James Maher, Trustee, Asif Malik, Trustee, and Elizabeth Lynch, Trustee, hereby thank Dawn for her service to the township. So she definitely will be missed, but we'll still be in touch.
For sure.
So,
She said she's gonna start coming to a lot of mainstreamer stuff now that she's got time.
How long was John here?
and hope since 2009.
Thank you.
So, stupid, unfortunately, not here, but
25 years.
Dawn's a very humble person.
It's a long
yes.
time.
So,
Yeah, she doesn't like the attention, but, you know,
She's
she's
gonna get it anyway.
well-deserved recognition.
yeah,
Do we have anyone here?
nice.
Do we have anyone here who's been longer? than her?
Proclamation was very nice for her.
Yes.
Do we have anyone else who's still working here that's been there that long? That's awesome, 25 years.
Oh, yeah.
We got a few, huh?
Yeah.
We got a few,
Yeah.
okay. Congratulations to Don.
All right, any old business? Under old business, we have discussion and possible vote to amend the resolution to for 2025-10 to reschedule regular board meetings. So we have to change the meeting in February because we wouldn't have enough time if we left it for the 29th. Find it on here.
This February, next month? Yeah, okay.
No, March. It's
March.
for next, this is for next year.
Oh, this one's for
No,
next
yes.
year. Okay.
For next year, for 20, for the schedule,
I'm sorry.
a resolution that was already approved.
It says it's on the 20th.
In a memo, it says, and there is one resolution 2025-10 that was approved in December meeting,
Okay.
but this is for years 2026, 2027.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. This one has to be changed in March 30th before. We had a March 31st, and it won't allow us to approve the agenda for ATM.
For the annual town meeting.
Exactly, for 2027. I know it's ahead, so it's kind of confusing. That's why we need to have it 24th, because we have to have the agenda be approved after March 1st.
Okay, yeah.
And then-
I said
yes.
February, but it was March. Yes, sorry.
And then to avoid special meeting, it would be better to have it on March 24th instead of 31st. It's not for this year, it's for the next one.
2027.
Yes.
No, but it says March 24th, 2026 for the 2020, to schedule the 2027 annual town meeting. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, yes. I'm confusing myself.
Yes.
Yes, this is for this year, because you started with the February, yes, so this is for this year, yes, exactly.
In parts.
So we're amending the 2025-10, but the new one is 2026-1.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
I see.
Sorry, I confused you.
Yes, myself. I wrote it in a memo, but then I'm confusing myself right now, yes.
Here's a new one.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're changing the meeting from March 31st to March
March
24th
24th, yeah.
of this year.
Yes, this year.
That's what that's about.
Yeah, minus next month.
Yes.
Okay.
February is on your birthday this year. Right. That's next month.
Can I have a motion?
Motion to amend Resolution 2025-10, schedule of regular board meetings.
Second.
No, motion to amend the proposal.
Do I need to add them or approving
Approve it.
2026-1?
She's, so actually there is new resolution already. On the second page,
Okay.
I prepared new resolution, which is 2026-1.
Okay, so we're not amending, we're just approving a new one.
New amended.
Okay, so.
Amended schedule of regular.
Okay, 2026-1.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one.
Second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amended schedule of regular board meetings, 2026-1.
Who's on first?
All right, we have a,
Second.
okay, sorry.
Okay, Supervisor Jones,
Yes.
Trustee Horvath,
Yes.
Trustee Maher,
Yes.
Trustee Malik,
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
Okay, now we have new business, discussion and possible vote to approve town fund and general assistance line item transfers. So, because we had there was a couple things that happened last year that the previous board budgeted for that didn't account for some events that happened or things that happened this year. So we're short in a couple areas, so we have to transfer money from one fund into another. So that's what this is about. The total is $80,315 for town fund and Maine State Seniors and then general assistance an additional $3,750.
I'm guessing there's some of these transfers every year.
Yes.
Right, because there's things coming forward.
Exactly. One of the reasons was there was additional employees hired, so those weren't included. Some salaries were increased that weren't included in the budget because they were passed after the budget was passed. So those are just some examples.
Yeah.
Also, we've offered more services, so there's been a couple increases. So they're just moving it from the contingency fund into the main fund. And it's 80,000 for the administration, Maine State Seniors and then general assistance 3,750. So you guys are okay with that? Any motion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'll make a motion to approve the town fund and general assistance line item transfers as stated in this memo dated January 27, 2026, in the sum of $80,315.
Second.
We want to include GA as well. I think that
For the
was
second.
the town.
No, the second.
Oh, sorry. As well as the second page, approving the amount of $3,750 to the general assistance fund.
Second.
Supervisor Jones,
Yes.
Trustee Horvath,
Yes.
Trustee Maher,
Yes.
Trustee Malik,
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
Okay, next item of business is discussion and possible vote on township vehicle use. So we, in our last meeting, we talked about an intergovernmental agreement with Highway Department where we purchased a truck from them for $1. So now we would like to institute a policy for people who would, employees that want to use it. So that's what this is about. So it's necessary to protect public safety, reduce legal and financial risk, and ensure vehicles are used responsibly and only for official business. It establishes clear expectations for employees, supports insurance and risk management requirements, and promotes consistent and fair practices across departments. So I don't know, did you have a chance?
I read through it, it all seems in order to me, though I'm not a lawyer, but we have one, so.
Yeah, exactly. May I have a motion?
Motion motion to approve township vehicle use policy.
Second.
Okay. Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Malik?
Yes.
Trustee Lynch?
Yes.
Okay, the next item of business is discussion of parades. So the township will soon be sent information to register to participate in local parades for Memorial Day and Independence Day. So this is to discuss which ones, if any, we want to participate in. So historically, we have participated in the Park Ridge Memorial Day Parade, but then the same day, it's kind of a tight squeeze to get to the Des Plaines as a memorial, like an observation, honoring veterans and servicemen. So last year we didn't do the Park Ridge Parade because the year before we kind of decided it was kind of a somber event. We just wanted to do Des Plaines, but I think that there is some value in doing the parade. So I would like to do the parade if there's anybody else interested, and also, try to attend the Des Plaines event. So what are your thoughts?
I would like to attend the Des Plaines event for sure, because I missed it a couple of times. I thought it was really fun.
Yeah.
And then if I can, I'm okay with the Park Ridge Parade as well, but I definitely want to hit the Des Plaines one. That's my preference this year.
Yeah, is there a way
Yes,
maybe
please.
for each of us to prioritize one or the other, and if we can make both, great, but,
Okay.
Yeah, and we've done that in the past.
Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I prefer the Des Plaines one, yeah.
And for the Des Plaines, and the second will be Niles.
There's a Niles option.
No,
That's for 4th of July.
Oh, 4th of July, okay.
Yeah.
So I will do
Great
it.
4th of July.
Well, for 4th of July, I guess
I
we
will
should
think
talk
so.
about 4th of July also, yes.
Yeah.
But right now, we're talking about Memorial Day. Yeah.
Memorial
I'd be
Day,
okay
okay,
to
Des
prioritize
Plaines.
the Park Ridge so that we have some representation. of both.
Yeah, as long as I'm in town, I'll do the parade, I'm fine with that.
And are you gonna,
Yeah.
is Highway gonna participate in the parade this year?
Yeah, they're gonna do the parade, and I usually park my car like halfway through it, and then I just go to the Des Plaines thing, so it's kind of hard to, like you said, it's hard to
Yeah,
get
it's hard
both,
to-
but.
So I think I might try to do that too, so then we can maybe hit both of them. Okay, so we'll have some participation in both, I think. Okay, all right, great. So then 4th of July.
It's also hard to
4th of
make
July
both, right?
is Niles and Des Plaines.
We've done it, it's just,
Yeah.
it is a lot, it is, I
Mhm.
find it to be very exhausting.
The Niles Parade, they're very nice about putting us towards the front, and Des Plaines is very nice about putting us at the end so that we can kind
Yeah.
of get there.
Every year, we're always worried, like, oh, they're not gonna make it, and you always make it.
We always
so-
make it, yeah.
It's just a lot.
Will the township be doing anything special for 250 years?
Well, yeah, we were supposed to be participating in the governor's initiative for the 250-year celebration, decorating the township, so I don't know what's going on with that. I know we yeah, we are gonna do something with that, but I don't know, Suzie, you got any ideas?
Maybe T-shirts. You
Because
know, get
that's
T-shirts that
notes.
say that, that all say the same thing.
Our highway commissioner sent a special float.
And we should do a.
We should do something, yeah.
We decorate a vehicle or something.
Right, T-shirts.
I think that's a great idea.
We can all dress like Betsy Ross.
Yeah, Betsy Ross.
I'm
Yeah,
so
Uncle
in,
Sam.
yes.
Okay.
Forget it's usually 95 on July
Yeah,
4th when we're
right,
watching the parade.
exactly.
Sojourner Truth. Let's have it.
Get some costumes and decorate, wear things that the people sign for the Declaration of Independence.
Okay.
Wool coats, yeah.
No coats. Okay, so
No, just,
am I hearing that we're gonna also try to do both parades and 4th of July? Last year wasn't bad because it was nice and cool. It rained.
It
There was a downpour,
We did it.
which cooled it off. It was
We
Yeah.
did.
actually not bad in Niles, and then
I was not here, I was out of the country. And one thing I wish that we would do, and maybe it's been done in the past, is get more see if there's a way that more staff would want to come, or even like people bring their families. Just when I used to work at the library and we would do the parade, it was always like a big family event. So like staff would come and everybody would have their kids in their, in the little wagons. And the one thing they did was that anybody who came and did the parade would get like a couple hours of count time. I don't know if that's something that we can do, but sometimes I wish it was not just a handful of us, but
Right.
really show them what the community, what the township is about. But just as thought.
Something to consider, for sure. So did we settle on both parades or both events? Or
All of the above.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Sure.
Moving on, officials reports. Susie, you want to start up?
Thank you, Supervisor. I just want to mention Dawn again. She's a very humble person, and I think though the accolades were very necessary to let her know how much we appreciated all that she has done. I want to mention something. I want to congratulate our Commissioner at Beauvais. He got nominated in Night of the Stars for Park Ridge. So last year we had someone else from my department, Sam, got the accolades for that. And it's always a wonderful event. And I know how hard he works, so much deserved.
Thank you.
So much deserved. I would want to, this is a big birthday month. All are born in February. We have Marie, we have birthday Marie. We have birthdays for Elizabeth. And we have birthday for Kelly. And we have a birthday for Bob. So there's a bunch going on.
No more meeting.
Who was the last name?
Emma.
I think Abraham Lincoln and George Washington aren't on the list, but I think they would want to be there. I think maybe Babe Ruth as well. A lot of
9 months ago.
Okay.
And I missed last time saying that I was able to go with the White Christmas with the mainstreamers. It was the first time I went to the Paramount Theater. What a beautiful theater in Aurora. And what a terrific show. And I was so happy to be able to go and pay for that and go there. And my last thing would be that something about the assessor's office. They're telling us that tax bills will be coming out in the middle of February, and that would be for the first installment, and that will be due still April 1st. So that's all I have. Thank you, everyone.
I also want to thank Supervisor Jones for the Dawn proclamation. She will truly be missed at the Highway Department. I remember when I started in this role in 21 and came on and I wanted to do everything, and she was always the person that she'd let me figure it out by myself, but she would always point out, be the person that says, well, did you look at this? She was always a calm voice and a voice of reason at the Highway Department, and we're going to miss her a lot. I tried to get her to come here tonight. She said that maybe she will come in February, but I know she doesn't like, to be the center of attention with things, but she deserves all the accolades, and she's going to be missed. So thank you for that. I also wanted to mention one thing with the Julie law that has surfaced with the Highway Department in a lot of late night calls. So we're required now to respond for emergency locates from Julie within 2 hours to respond to them if there's any issue with our public infrastructure. So needless to say, with a lot of the water main breaks and a lot, my staff is getting woken up at 2, 3 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. There's a lot more overtime happening as a result of this requirement to respond within 2 hours. So I just wanted to make the board aware of that because it is significant on our payroll. So Other than that, that's it. Thank you.
There was a water main break at the end of my in-law street this morning, so they were up without water for a few hours. I just wanted to jump on the bandwagon and congratulating Dawn as well. I remember when I started back many years ago, Dawn was one of the first people to come and welcome me aboard, and has been a friend and always so kind and pleasant to me ever since. So I wish her nothing but the best. And I'm sure we will see her around, because I know her and Denise are already picking out some mainstreamer classes and things we're going to do together. So best of luck to her, and that's all I got tonight.
Okay, who wants to start at this end?
Yeah, I'll start. It's so cold outside that I think everything that stood out to me this month kind of was related to, this isn't that extreme for Chicago, but it is. It does feel very cold, and so a lot of the services that we provide are so important, especially in these extremes. General assistance, provided utility assistance to 127 people in the township. I saw that the Office of Emergency Management was able to get 2 thermal imaging devices, which I thought was really cool. I don't know how they work, I'd love to see it, but obviously a great addition to our ability to help people in an emergency. And the mainstreamers did just incredible things this month. And I know when things do get this cold for seniors, getting out is so hard, but it is so important to maintain that connection and get your mind working. And this month they got to pet Siberian Huskies, and go on this sleigh ride, and it was just beautiful. The mainstreamers do such a great job, and I was just really moved by all of the ways that the staff is helping people in the winter time.
Hi, so I was not here last meeting, so first I want to Happy New Year to everybody, and happy belated birthday, James.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, my friend.
And Elizabeth. And I want to congratulate our highway commissioner, who is the Maine Township star. So he's getting a community star award from the Buckridge. So I'll go with congratulations. He's getting the star award. And myself and James Meyer, we attended last week.
Yes.
The nice township luncheon. And I thanks to Aaron and Tracy, that was your friend? Tracy, yeah.
Yes.
So that's it, I have a report.
Okay, I also attended the Niles Leadership Luncheon with the Steve. Thank you for coming with me and accompanying me there. It was great. I think the Niles Chamber of Commerce does a lot of really good events, and I try to go to, when I can, to their events to learn the local businesses, at least in Niles. I think it's a great thing to do, and hopefully I can expand to Des Plaines Chamber of Commerce, maybe in Park Ridge as well in the future. Congratulations also to Eddie for this great award, Eddie, for your good work. I conducted the Neighborhood Watch meeting last month in January, and I think it's getting a little better. Hopefully it's picking up some steam, so that went well. And last thing, I just want to publicly commend Jack Wisniewski. I read his report, and I didn't see Liz's comment about the thermal technology device, but look at all these accomplishments he's achieved. So I think in the facility infrastructure improvements, the facility upgrades, as well as the communications enhancements. So a lot of these ideas, it looks like to me, came right from him. So our department is really expanding and doing a good job. So kudos to Jack. That's all I have.
I just want to invite anybody who likes music to attend the Maine East musical. They're doing Anything Goes. It's going to be Friday and Saturday, February 20th and 21st at 7 p.m., Sunday the 22nd at 2 p.m., and then the following Friday and Saturday, 27th and 28th, also at 7 p.m. So it's going to be a good time. So come on out.
They are great. Okay. Well, it's actually been kind of a slow month for extra events. I did attend the holiday luncheon, which was really nice. We had 237 people, I think, and then we had great entertainment. So that was nice. And Virgie Lamas, and Ed was there, and Susie
Yeah, who was there too?
Kelly, yes, so that was a very nice event. I want to mention Neighborhood Watch next week at 7 p.m. And then I think Oscar Lake is going to, I think he's generously volunteered to conduct that meeting, so please attend, everybody. We'd love to see the community there. And I also want to congratulate Ed, and hopefully we'll come and support you at the Community Stars event. That's a big honor, and we're very proud of you and all the work you do for Maine Township. And Dawn. I mean, Dawn is not just a employee, she's a friend. And I just want to echo everything that everyone has said. She's not only knowledgeable, she's a wonderful resource. She's the first one to call if there's an issue and offer support or suggestions or knowledge that she has. So we are going to really miss her, but we're going to be in touch. As Pete says, we're all on a text, picking out events to do and meet for lunches and dinners. So she's gone but not forgotten, and she's around. All right. We're going to attend a closed session. So in pursuant to Section 2C1 of the Open Meetings Act, discussing appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees, and pursuant to Section 2C5 of the Open Meetings Act, to discuss the purchase or lease of real property for the use of the public body, including meetings held for the purpose of discussing whether a particular parcel should be acquired, and pursuant to Section 2C11 of the Open Meetings Act, litigation which is probable or imminent. And we're going to be discussing and possibly vote to hire a shuttle bus driver. So after we adjourn a closed session. Yes. Okay. Motion to go into closed session.
Motion to go into closed session for those purposes.
Motion to go to closed session for those purposes.
Second.
But do we need to sign this proclamation?
Yes, it's down here. Would you please pass?
I'm just going to call the roll real quick.
You also have to sign
Yep.
for the highway.
Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Malik?
Yes.
Trustee Lynch?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to go to closed session. Go back into open session. Reconvene.
Motion to reconvene into open session.
Second.
Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Malik?
Yes.
Trustee Lynch?
Okay. So the purpose of coming back is to hire a new PACE bus driver for our PACE program. His name is Daniel J. Waite. David J. Waite. Yes. Thank you. David J. Waite. And so may we have a motion to approve?
Motion to hire David Waite as the shuttle bus driver.
Second.
Okay. Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Malik?
Yes.
And Trustee Lynch?
All right. And we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Yes.
Aye. All right. Thank you very much, everybody.